Hi, Cynthia Allen here, and I'd like to invite you to join Carol Montgomery and me at the one-day workshop, Gait for Wild Human Potential in Asheville, North Carolina. We're very pleased to be presenting this year's National Feldenkrais Conference. Like most Feldenkrais practitioners, we're kind of crazy wild about gait. I mean, this is a very fundamental human function. Of course, it really relates to survival. But more than just surviving out in the wilds, it relates to how we survive day to day. Literally, the way we walk, the quality of how we walk feeds the rhythms of our body, or doesn't, or actually maybe even causes potential harm. So there's really nothing in your body that doesn't depend in large part, on a really healthy, vibrant gait. Carol and I have undertaken the study of gait and tried to look at it from multiple viewpoints. So in this workshop, you will not only get the rich Feldenkrais awareness through movement lessons that you may be accustomed to as a student of this work or as a practitioner, but you're also going to get a biomechanical map. And we think that you'll find some surprises in this map, whether you are a practitioner or a student. Everybody can benefit, everyone can benefit by having a better cognitive understanding of gait. So while the day will be filled with really great awareness through movement lessons, we're also going to help you understand more about the aspects of how gait works and the difference between having a gait which leads to health and a gait which leads to disease. And we're going to look at that quite literally at the level of bone and joint health, but also at the level of organ, heart, circulation, brain, emotional health, and really even spiritual health, because it's through mobility that we're able to choose to serve others. So Carol's got a great little second video coming up below. I hope you watch it. She's going to give you a little taste of what we might be talking about when we look at the anatomical biomechanical aspects. It's something that practitioners will for sure look at and go, hey, that I can use, I can eat that up. I want to assure you that if you are not a practitioner, you will like this workshop. And you will like this additional information. We hear it all the time in our workshops, which are typically 50% people seeking it for their own health. We hear all the time, wow, those extra bits of the model, of the anatomical aspects really help me. Well, why is that? We think it's because your gait pattern is quite habitual. Already, you've made hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of steps. I don't know, I haven't tried to calculate that out. So you have a very deep habit pattern. We all do. And within that, we're all just basically walking good enough. There's a few exceptions to that, but very few of us have undertaken gait to study in any kind of major way. So most of us are just walking good enough. Well, if we had a better understanding, we would construct better lessons as practitioners, but also as the person receiving the lesson, we would go back home and we would have much clearer ideas about what we were observing, how to articulate what we were feeling, and then how to play with our gait in such a way that it would lead us gradually towards a more healthy, vibrant walk. So tune into Carol's video, and I hope to see you in Asheville. Thank you.